Hey everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A frying pan? Oh, are we going to make bacon?
No, we're not going to make bacon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go...
Maybe we're going to make eggs.
No, we're not going to make eggs either. What we're going to do today...
Or maybe we're going to make fried ice cream.
No, we're not going to make fried ice cream.
Yeah, you worry about the frying. I'll worry about the ice cream.
Where did you get that from?
From your freezer. Let's get to work.
Ow, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with today's special co-host, Selah.
Hello!
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about being slow to anger.
Slow to anger? I thought we were going to learn about frying pans.
Now we're going to use frying pans to learn about being slow to anger.
What are you talking about? The Bible doesn't even mention frying pans. Does it?
Well, no. But we're going to use frying pans as an object lesson to talk about Jesus. Did you know that Jesus is a lot like a frying pan?
What?
Well, in a lot of ways, Jesus is like a superhero.
I've never heard of frying pan man.
No, but you've probably heard of the Man of Steel.
You mean Superman?
Yes, Superman was known as the Man of Steel. And some frying pans are made out of stainless steel, which is strong, durable, and corrosion resistant.
That does sound a lot like Jesus.
And then there's this kind of pan.
Is that an iron skillet?
It is.
Oh, like Iron Man.
Exactly. Cast iron is tough, easy to use, and makes life taste better.
That sounds like Jesus too.
Yes, but the frying pan I want to talk about today is this one, made out of Teflon.
Teflon? I'm not even sure what Teflon is.
Well, Teflon is a coating used to create a non-stick, waterproof surface, and it's used on some pans to keep things from sticking to it.
That doesn't sound as impressive as Iron Man or even Man of Steel.
Well, let's take a look at our verse today and see if you understand. It comes from Proverbs 19:11, where it says, "Good sense makes one slow to anger, and it is his glory to overlook an offense."
What does that mean?
Well, it means that when people say things that make us angry, we should learn to overlook their comments and let them slide or bounce off of us instead.
Oh, like reflecting bullets?
Well, kind of. But in our example today, I want to compare it to a Teflon pan.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes food can stick to pans and make things really messy. And we do the same thing with other people's comments. And we need to learn to not let them stick to us, but instead bounce off of us instead of getting so angry.
That's easier said than done.
Well, you're right. If your sister says something mean to you, how does that make you feel?
Mad. Usually I want to say something mean right back at her.
Well, that's pretty normal, but this verse is telling us to be slow to anger and instead learn to overlook things that make us angry.
You mean just let it slide?
Exactly. Turn it over to Jesus instead.
What's he gonna do?
Well, let me demonstrate this with a simple object lesson I like to call, "This looks like a job for the Teflon man." And all we're gonna need is a Teflon baking sheet, a couple flat pieces of metal, some duct tape, some ketchup, some mustard, some mayonnaise, a poster board, and a flat counter. Let's pretend that this poster board is your life.
Wow, it's nice and clean.
Yes, but a friend of yours makes an unpleasant comment that offends you, gets you mad. So we'll use this ketchup to represent her comments.
Well, that's not cool.
No, it's not. You try to clean the mess up on your own, but you're not having much luck.
It's not coming off.
Now you're just getting frustrated, so you start making angry comments back at your friend.
Oh, now you're making it worse.
And now your friend argues back at you.
Oh, What a mess.
Now it's even worse.
What was I supposed to do?
Well, our verse tells us to overlook offenses.
I don't get it. We're supposed to let people walk all over us?
Well, no. We can turn it over to Jesus. Let's take our Teflon sheet and tape it to this piece of metal. And now with Jesus' help, he can begin to clean up this mess. Like this.
What in the world?
Anger only makes things worse. But if we can learn to overlook offenses and look to Jesus instead, he has a way of making things right.
Way to go, Teflon Man.
Learning to hold off on our anger is a beautiful thing. So, Selah, what did you learn today?
I learned that superheroes are as strong as iron or steel, but they are also like Teflon and can let harmful things bounce or slide right off of them.
Exactly.
And we should be slow to anger and ask Jesus to take care of our frustrations instead.
Very good.
Now, I was thinking about fried ice cream.
Again?
Yeah, I tried heating some up in a frying pan, but it didn't turn out so well. See?
Yeah, it's all melted in this little plastic cup here.
Yeah, I know, I must have messed up. Don't worry, I can fix it.
Oh, no, you better let me fix it.
No, I can
No,
fix
Selah,
it.
I'll take care of it. Don't
No,
you worry.
I
Let
got
me
it.
have it. I will not scream. I will not scream.
Why? I scream, you scream, and you'll scream for ice cream, right?
Yeah. We'll see you around.